Hi, ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Welcome to StudyIQ. My name is Shruti Bennur and this is the video on Karnataka State Current Affairs, June 2020. There are two videos. This is part 2. StudyIQ is selling pendrive courses on various government exams. There is a pendrive course on Karnataka State Public Service Commission. For more details, log on to the official website of StudyIQ. Okay, let's start with this question. Karnataka observed Mask Day on 15th June, 10th June, 12th June, 18th June. Please pause the video and try to answer this question. Right answer is option D, 18th June. On 18th June 2020, Karnataka observed Mask Day. Mask Day was observed at all district headquarters. Mask Day was observed to create awareness about the importance of wearing mask as a preventive measure against COVID-19. And they organized a walk from Vidhan Soudha to Kabban Park in Bengaluru. Let's move to the next question. The NASSCOM, which stands for National Association of Software and Services Companies, announced that it has delivered an end-to-end coronavirus tracking platform for Karnataka. What is the name of the dashboard? Options are given here. Karnataka COVID-19, Karnataka Calling, Karnataka Listening, Karnataka Corona. Right answer to this question is option C, Karnataka Listening. Name of the dashboard developed by NASSCOM for Karnataka is Karnataka Listening. Here is that news. Karnataka government launches COVID-19 tracking platform developed by NASSCOM Task Force. Okay, the platform developed by this NASSCOM is multifaceted. Multifaceted means it has different features. It's an open architecture platform which deploys artificial intelligence technology models to assist the government in taking informed decisions and track the phased opening of the states. Artificial intelligence means it is the ability of a computer program or any machine to learn and think. Information provided by the platform, Karnataka Listening Platform, developed by NASSCOM is here. It gives COVID summary. This will have key facts useful for the officials. Officials get a quick glance of state and district level numbers, COVID-19 positive cases. Then COVID source analysis. Officials get information about number of COVID positive cases in last 24 hours, their origin, and they can also analyze how the infection is spreading. This platform will also provide testing summary, COVID positive rates by number of tests, and tests by category. This test by category, this is useful to understand the source of infections. And hospital capacity, that is the number of beds in the hospitals meant for COVID patients, and number of beds occupied, number of beds vacant or available by district. This platform will give India summary, state level summary to give details on COVID-19. NASSCOM ಅಥವಾ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸೇವಾ ಕಂಪನಿಗಳ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಒಕ್ಕೂಟ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊರೋನಾ ವೈರಸ್ ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಕಿಂಗ್ ವೇದಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೀಡಿದೆ. ಆ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ಬೋರ್ಡ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಲಿಸ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ. ಈ NASSCOM ಒಂದು ನಾನ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್. ಇದು ಸಿದ್ಧಪಡಿಸಿರುವ ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮೂಲಕ ಯಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಹಿತಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡೆಯಬಹುದು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಈ ಸ್ಲೈಡಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಕಾಯಿಲೆಯ ಸಾರಾಂಶ ತಿಳಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಇದು. ಪ್ರತಿ 24 ಗಂಟೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು COVID-19 ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಕೇಸಸ್ ಪತ್ತೆ ಆಯಿತು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಥವಾ ಗಂಟಲು ದ್ರವ ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆ ನಡೀತು, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಕೇಸಸ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅನ್ನುವ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ರತಿ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾಯಿಲೆ ಬಂತು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಗುಣಮುಖರಾದರು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಇನ್ನೂ ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸೆಯನ್ನು ಪಡೀತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅನ್ನುವ ಮಾಹಿತಿಯನ್ನು ಇದು ತಿಳಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ರತಿ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ಸ್ ಇವೆಯೋ, COVID-19 ಪೇಷಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಅಂತ ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಬೆಡ್ಸ್ನ ಮೀಸಲಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೆಡ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಆಕ್ಯುಪೈ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೆಡ್ಸ್ ಖಾಲಿ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನುವ ರಿಯಲ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಈ ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮೂಲಕ ಪಡಿಬಹುದು. ರಿಯಲ್ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ಥರದ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಈ ಕಾಯಿಲೆಯನ್ನು ಹತೋಟಿಗೆ ತರುವ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಏನು ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ಸ್ ನಡೆಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಇನ್ನೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನಡೆಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು ಸಹಾಯ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಇಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್. Which state has highest number of tigers? You have to arrange it in descending order. Options are given here. Option A, Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka, Uttarakhand. Option B, Karnataka, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh. Option C, Madhya Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Karnataka. And option D, Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan. Right answer to this question is option A, Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka, Uttarakhand. Madhya Pradesh has highest number of tigers in the country, 526 tigers. And Karnataka has 524 tigers. Uttarakhand, 442 tigers. Please remember this sequence. and also the number of tigers in Karnataka state. Madhya Pradesh has highest number of tigers in the country. Now the June month current affair is India loses 750 tigers in last 8 years, and this is the report given by NTCA, National Tiger Conservation Authority. India loses 750 tigers in last 8 years, that is from 2012 to 2019. This information was given by NTCA, National Tiger Conservation Authority. NTCA was constituted for reorganized management of Project Tiger. NTCA manages tiger reserves in India. RTI or Right to Information was filed to know about tiger casualties or deaths, and NTCA provided this information. 750 tigers have died in our country in last 8 years. How many tigers died in different states? The official data is here. Madhya Pradesh, 169 tigers died in Madhya Pradesh state alone. And Maharashtra is in the second place. Maharashtra reported second highest deaths, that is 125 tigers in last 8 years. Karnataka state is in the third position. 111 tigers died in Karnataka state. Please remember the first 3 states. Madhya Pradesh lost maximum number of tigers, second Maharashtra and third Karnataka. 111 tigers died in Karnataka state. 88 tigers died in Uttarakhand and 54 tigers each in Tamil Nadu and Assam. 35 tigers died in Kerala and 35 in Uttar Pradesh. 17 tigers died in Rajasthan. 11 tigers died in Bihar and West Bengal. 10 tigers died in Chhattisgarh. And 7 each such deaths were reported in Odisha and Andhra Pradesh, 5 in Telangana, and 2 each in Delhi and Nagaland. 1 each in Andhra Pradesh, Haryana and Gujarat. So just remember the first 3 states, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra and Karnataka. Now what are the causes for the death? Now what are the causes? See, of these total tiger mortalities or 750 tiger deaths, 369 were due to natural causes, but 168 due to poaching. This point is very important. 168 tigers died due to poaching in last 8 years. Poaching means illegal hunting or capturing of wild animals. 70 deaths are under scrutiny and 42 due to unnatural reasons. It includes accidents or conflict events, that is human-tiger conflict. This NTCA, National Tiger Conservation Authority, provided information about tiger deaths, but it did not provide the details of action taken in these tiger death cases in response to that RTI application. So the wildlife activists have expressed the concerns over 750 tiger deaths between 2012, that is 2012 and 2019, and they have supported stricter wildlife provisions to punish the guilty. Now the solution. See, these respective state governments pay much attention on tiger tourism, but that is affecting the natural habitat of these tigers. So there is a need to speed up efforts to conserve tiger, and government must make harsher punishment for wildlife related crimes. Here is the next question. What is the name of an application and portal launched by Karnataka for real-time information on weather? Options are given here. Option A, Megha Sandesha app and Varuna Mitra portal. Option B, Meghavani app and Varuna Aptamitra portal. Option C, Megha Mitra app and Varuna Sandesha portal. Right answer to this question is option A, Megha Sandesha app and Varuna Mitra portal. Please remember, name of the application is Megha Sandesha and name of the portal is Varuna Mitra. Karnataka is considered as one of the most developed states. It sees extremes in climatic conditions. Some parts of the state receive bountiful rains, that is heavy rains, that leads to flood. And there are regions in the state that endure drought. Karnataka was hit by severe floods last year, and over 100 people died in last year's flood that ravaged in several districts of our state, that is Belagavi district, Bagalkot district, Chikmagalur, Kodagu. And state government is creating own state disaster response force to help manage disasters. This Megha Sandesha app and Varuna Mitra portal help in managing disasters better. Megha Sandesha app would provide real-time information. This app will also forecast rains, flooding, and thunderstorm alert. Megha Sandesha app has been developed by Karnataka State Natural Disaster Monitoring Center, Indian Institute of Science, and Department of Science and Technology. This Varuna Mitra portal aims to leverage technology-driven solutions to manage and mitigate urban floods. And Government of India has set aside 200 crore rupees for disaster mitigation. Urban flood. It's a good essay topic for KS aspirants. I'll share few points related to this topic. Bengaluru has highest population in the state, and Bengaluru witnesses flooding, tree fall, overflowing of sewage, and roads falling apart each year due to rains. Urban flood normally occurs due to lack of adequate drainage system in urban areas and also blocking of stormwater drains either by silt deposition or garbage deposition. Even encroachment to natural drainages is also one of the cause. And concretization, this is very important. There is no place for rainwater to percolate because of concretization. Very little open soil space left for rainwater to percolate into the ground. And more than 80% of rainwater turns into surface runoff and causes flood in cities like Bengaluru. Here is the next news. Tilhari declared as conservation reserve. Tilhari was declared as conservation reserve by Maharashtra Forest Department. Tilhari Ghat is in the border of Maharashtra, Goa and Karnataka. Please observe this map. Here is Sindhudurg, coastal district of South Maharashtra. This Sindhudurg is in the borders of Goa and Karnataka. Tilhari forest area is in Sindhudurg district. Here is Tilhari Ghat. Here is one question related to Tilhari forest area. Tilhari forest, which was recently declared as conservation reserve, connects Mahadai sanctuary in Goa and which wildlife sanctuary of Karnataka is the question. Options are Option A, Bhimgad Wildlife Sanctuary, Option B, Ghataprabha Bird Sanctuary, Option C, Dhandeli Sanctuary, and Option D, Attiveri Bird Sanctuary. Right answer is Option A, Bhimgad Wildlife Sanctuary. Tilhari Ghat, Tilhari Forest Area connects Mahadai Sanctuary in Goa and Bhimgad Wildlife Sanctuary in Karnataka. Please observe these images. This is Mahadai Sanctuary. Mahadai Wildlife Sanctuary is in North Goa district, Sattari Taluk, and this sanctuary is an area of high biodiversity and it is considered to become a project tiger because of the presence of Bengal tigers. And here is Bhimgad Sanctuary. Bhimgad Wildlife Sanctuary is a protected area in Western Ghats. This is near Jamboti village, Belgaum district, Jamboti village, Khanapur Taluk. This was declared as a wildlife sanctuary in 2011. The name Bhimgad Wildlife Sanctuary comes from Bhimgad Fort, which was built by Chhatrapati Shivaji in 17th century. Chhatrapati Shivaji built Bhimgad Fort in 17th century to defend Portuguese troops. Please observe this map. This is Goa, Maharashtra and Karnataka. Now coming back to the news, 29.53 square kilometers Tilhari forest area in Dodmarg and Savantwadi range declared as conservation area by Maharashtra State Forest Department. This is the first conservation area in Sindhudurg district of Maharashtra. It is the 13th such reserve in Western Ghats. Tilhari will be 7th corridor in the state, announced as conservation reserve. What is the significance of this Tilhari forest area? Tilhari reserve has semi-evergreen forest, tropical moist deciduous forest. There are a number of unique trees, butterflies and flowers here. The decision was made considering its ecological, zoological, floral significance. This area will play a very vital role in wildlife conservation, particularly movement of tigers. These are the wild animals that are found in Tilhari forest. This region is known for tigers, elephants, leopard, barking deer, sambar deer and also this chausinga. Tilhari ecosystem breeds tiger population and it serves as the source population for Sahyadri Tiger Reserve. Let's move to the next news. Okay, this is related to state economy. Intel to set up manufacturing units in Mangaluru or Belagavi. Intel is looking for good sea connectivity. so that it can export the chips made in Karnataka. There is a port in Mangaluru, while Belgavi is a few hours from a port in Goa. Hence, Intel may select Mangaluru or Belgavi. State government would ensure ease of business for Intel to set up its units here in Karnataka state. Let's move to the next news. Flipkart has partnered with Karnataka State Mango Bold, and this partnership will enable the mango growers, to sell their produce through its online platform. Farmer producer organizations, FPOs, growers and traders from different districts like Bengaluru Urban, Kolar District, Haveri District, Hubballi Dharwad and Belgaum will be onboarded on Flipkart platform as sellers now. And mangoes will be available in batches of 3 kgs on Flipkart platform. Consumers can place orders on Flipkart platform for popular varieties of mangoes like Apus, Banganapalli, Kesar, Neelam, Himam Pasand, Mallika variety of mango. It's a good initiative. Flipkart is a very popular Indian e-commerce company, and this Flipkart is based in Bengaluru, Karnataka. It was founded in the year 2007 by Sachin Bansal and Binni Bansal.